story time. Because I feel like I got to come talk to y'all. Because if not, I'm going to explode all over again. And because every time I think about what I'm about to talk about, the people in my head was like, girl, go back. Or let it go. You know, I got 2 of them telling me to let it go, but let's say 10 of them say no, go back. But okay, story time. First, I'm going to start off with a question. How much of somebody's attitude are you willing to take before you pop off on them? Before you serve it back to them? That's the question. Because me personally, I was doing good this morning. Story time now. Now, I've been rolling 2 weeks straight now. 2 weeks straight now. Today is Monday. Today makes 14 days straight. Ain't missed a day. Boss ain't had to call and check on me about where you at, you late, none of that. Are you gonna make it on time? None of that, because I've been doing it. Been getting up at 2:45 every morning. Out the house by 3:15. At the latest, 3:21 pulling out the driveway. But on time at this vehicle by 4 o'clock every morning. But that's not the issue. And I got 11 days to go before I have a day off. And best believe, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make the whole 11 days, because I'm also going to call my boss later on and let him know I'm going to need this coming Sunday off. No questions asked, no reason, or, nothing behind it. I need it off because I'm going to a comedy show Saturday night with my aunties, my 2 aunties, the Don and Pooh Bear. Yeah, we got a comedy show to go to this weekend. Can't wait. Now, but yeah, I'm going to take Sunday off. That way, when we leave the comedy show, I ain't got to worry about having to get up and go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. Which one day I don't think my boss is going to be too worried about it, because he'll probably do it himself. Or see if he at least come start the run and then I'll meet him here at 7 a.m. Just give me a couple of extra hours sleep. But I'll come finish the rest of it all for him. But anyway, so I've been going to this one particular 7-Eleven that's over here by where where we rolling out of, because we rolling out of Home 2 Hotel by Hilton. But it's a 7-Eleven over here by the hotel. It's not too far from the hotel. So I've been going in there. I go there because I can put diesel in the vehicle. For some reason, I like 7-Eleven coffee, like Frappuccino, French vanilla cappuccino. It's a little extra I do to it, but off the chain. Come on, dude. I'm on my way back to the hotel now. I just dropped some people off at the store I had to take them to. But I have been stopping at this 7-Eleven. Out of 14 days, I just stopped at this 7-Eleven. And went and got coffee at least 5 of the 14 days. And so, I walk in this morning, really not paying no attention. People's in there. But I walk in, you hear the, 7-Eleven classic ding. Like, basically the door open and somebody's either going in or coming out. But when they look up, you see it's always going to be somebody coming in more than likely. So, I get in the store, nobody say anything. I get to the shelf because I was going to get I'm a Reese cup girl, I like Reese cups. I was going to get me a Reese cup. They were on sale, buy one, get one for $1. And so by the time I go to reach for the candy, one of the workers, the lady, turns around from where she was doing some work and speaks. She's like, hello, and then she went back to doing what she was doing. Spoke to her, hello, but at this point, I'm already in the store. Now, I go on about my business. Now, the door didn't ding 3-4 more times, and you should hear these hellos all over the place. Like, hello, 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 hello. How are you? Y'all playing with my emotions. Y'all playing with my feelings when it comes to coming in this door. And so I'm trying to turn the corner and it's traffic coming at me, y'all. And so now that pissed me off, because my thing is, y'all didn't give me that same type of treatment. Not saying that everybody has to get the royal treatment, but damn, treat one customer the same way you treat all customers, across the board. And so I'm shaking my head. Still, I ain't said nothing to nobody, just shaking my head because it's pitiful that your customer service is so inconsistent at this location, to the point where people notice how inconsistent it is. And I really think the lady that turned around and spoke initially realized nobody had said anything, and she turned around and spoke. So yeah, I should have left it at that and kept it moving. I should have, but I didn't. How you like that? So I get the coffee, put the lid on the coffee. I get the 2 sodas on sale. Everything I was getting was on sale, and I got a cup of ice. That's what made me turn the corner, because I was getting a cup of ice. And so, okay, I was getting a cup of ice. That's what I was getting. And so, the lady, this one, I want to say she's a short little Hispanic lady. I just seen her in the store multiple times. Most of the time outside of today, I've seen her when she's been in the store by herself. So as she turned the corner, and she turned the corner from one end of the aisle, I turned it from the other end, but we ended up in the same aisle because she was bringing back the garbage cans to the little cutout that she was trying to get to, and I was going to the fountain drinks to get the cup of ice. And so I'm being nosy, y'all. Tow truck is coming to help somebody. So she asked me, she's like, "Man, what's wrong?" I'm like, "Well, it's just funny how when I walked in, nobody said anything till I got halfway in the store, and the other lady said something. But everybody that then walked in behind me is getting, fireworks, party confetti thrown at them. Pretty much, that's how I felt, And she just shook her head and said, "I'm sorry," and walked away. Okay. I knew it was really nothing she could do about it. It's done and over with. It is what it is. And she asked me a question. I gave her an answer. I didn't get upset. I didn't start hooping, hollering, yelling at her. None of that. She asked me a question. I gave her an answer. And so, I don't like how that said like that. I don't know if I'm cockeyed or not with y'all. But, so it is what it is. But, so I get my ice. I go back going up to the counter right now. And, with hands full and everything. Coffee, big cup of ice, 2 20 ounces, all in my hands, right? So I set everything on the counter. I'm like, and the young lady again is standing there. Now she behind the counter. She's like, and I just like, okay, I'm ready. So instead of saying, when she see me coming and she knew she's gonna probably be the one that brings me up, and says, "Ma'am, I'm at the next register," to keep me from setting everything down. No, she politely walked her little self on over to her register, watched me set everything down. By the time she got there, everything had been set down on the counter at this wrong register. I'm looking at her. She looking at me. And then she finally, after like 30 seconds, finally said, ma'am, I'm down. I'm going to be ringing up down here. Could you not have told me? I mean, she's digging herself into a fucking hole here. She's digging herself into this hole, right? And so, and I'm like, why would you wait until and before I could say, why would you wait until I unloaded all this stuff out of my hands to say you down there? But then and I guess I didn't see the guy coming. And she's like, were you gonna ring her up? And so he's like, yeah, I can ring her up because she's already right here. That's what the man said. And so he go to start ringing me up. She said something. She was passing behind her. She said something slick at the mouth. Got me messed up. That's what you got. Because what you're not gonna do is be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't be like that. You know, especially when I've been calm and I've been holding my tone, because I know me. I know I could easily hoop and holler. Thug life could easily come out. Personality can easily come out. She wanted to so bad because in my head, she yelling in my head, get her. You know, like, get that right now. Don't let her talk to you like that. And I'm like, ma'am, you've been rude the whole time. You being rude now. You being disrespectful. And you want to get loud. What you're not going to do with me is get loud. Because I'm not being loud with you. I'm not being upset with you. You asked me a question. I gave you an answer. But you was rude back there about it. How was I rude? How? And I was talking to you just as nicely. Just like you asked me a question. I gave you an answer. And now she want to start yelling. No, because now Thug like did come out at that point, because what you're not going to do is stand there and start yelling at me like you boo-boo and the fool, like you stupid. Because no, what you thought you was about to do was embarrass me. No, I embarrassed you just as quick as my name is Tyra. I embarrassed Shotel. Because what you not going to do is be disrespectful and rude. It took the guy ringing me up to turn around and tell him, be quiet. Be quiet, stop talking. Basically, that's what he said. He wanted to say, shut the... But he didn't say that. But he told her to... He backed her up and told her, stop talking. Why are you yelling? Stop it. Then, there's this guy, another customer, black dude behind me. Found out his name was Thomas. But they call him Rocky. I think that's what he told me. He's back here singing church hymns. He's singing church hymns. And that's what stopped me. Because I was going in on this girl. I don't care what the dude was telling her. I was going in because what you're not going to do is talk to me crazy. No, because that Tyra is long gone. She been gone for years. Where you can say and do whatever you want to Tyra, and Tyra just take it and move on. No, I'm not taking nothing anymore. Period. I'm not taking nobody's attitudes. I'm not taking nobody's garbage. You got something to say it. Because I'm going to have a response and a rebuttal to it. Now, how I deliver it will be how you deliver the BS. That's just it. That's it. That's all. I'm 45. Yep, I have no problem telling my age. Somebody asked me my age this morning. I had no problem telling it. And another guy was like, dang, she told it. Why not? I'm happy to be 45. Not too many people, another story. Not too many people that live to see 45. I'm happy to live and see 45. I'm happy to live and see any day that God bless me with. I thank God every day. I thank him all day, because it's people that wish they could be in the position I am, to feel pain, to feel heartache, just to be pissed off. That's not here no more. So, anyway. But the guy behind me was singing church hymns, and that's what stopped me, because he was getting louder, and the louder I got with that girl, the louder he got with the church hymn. And it stopped me, because now you irritate me behind me, right? Because why are you doing this? So I turned around like, what are you doing? He said, I'm gonna need you to calm down. And by then, everybody that's working at the 7-Eleven is all at the counter too. And I noticed for some odd reason that is normally like 1 or 2 people in there. Most of the time, it's only 1 person. Today, for some reason, it was like 6, 7 employees there. And even the lady came up to me and she's like, ma'am, I did speak to you. I'm like, yeah, but that's not the point. That wasn't the point. You did speak, and I appreciate that. But like I said, everybody else coming up in here getting 4th of July fireworks when they walk, before they even get more than 3 steps in. You know, the consistency is off for me. That's my thing. It wasn't so much be consistent. Either you're going to speak to everybody the same way as they come in the door, or you don't do it at all. My boss told me earlier, well, not earlier this week because today's Monday. He told me, I can tell you what day it was because that's the day I had to go get that tire fixed. What day is on? The 21st, Friday. I keep all receipts, even though it was free. What the fix of the tire was free, I still keep all receipts because my boss ain't gonna come back and say I owe him anything or he owed me anything, because I keep all receipts just to prove how much was paid or not paid. Anyway, the 21st day, speak when people get on the vehicle. Be nice. Hello, good morning, and have a good day. That's all he required me to do. He told me I ain't got to have no conversations, no nothing. Just good morning, have a good day. That's all he's like. That's all you really got to say. And it don't take much for the next person. Good morning, and have a good day. Now, you stand there and hold a conversation with me, it's your business. If you don't, that's still your business. And I know I even said it, because I told dude, I don't know who woke up and pissed in her coffee this morning, but it was not me. So her little funky attitude can jump off a short cliff. That's what she can do. Dude bust out laughing. He said, don't say coffee, because that's what we getting. I know, right? But thing is, what pissed her off what pissed the lady off that started this whole argument was because I said, after she got smart at the mouth, you know what? Cancel the transaction. I can go somewhere else. What's the problem? And she like, why? Because I didn't speak to you when you came in the door. Hold on, who you talking? Time out. Who you yelling at? I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to the man. I ended up because the black guy behind me had me laughing so hard. I went on and got my purchase. But I can promise you, from here on out, anytime I go to that gas station before this vehicle, the diesel in here, because I can do that at the pump, and I'm still going to get my coffee, you're going to see me. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction not to see me no more, but I can guarantee if you the one in there, I won't spend anything, but I will still come. And every day I will, just to piss you off, because I know it's gonna piss you off. I know for a fact. But another thing that was keeping me calm, because this Libra wanted to come out. TL wanted to come out, but everybody in there is Libra, because that's my birthday sign, right? It was 2 things that was keeping me from popping off, because even the black dude behind me was like, I know you want to reach across that counter. I'm like, I did. And he said, well, I'm glad you didn't, because you would have went to jail. Yeah, I would have went to jail and would have been happy going to jail. He says, I know. But knowing I would have went to jail was one of the reasons that kept me from slapping her. And 2, I had my boss's vehicle, not my own personal car. So I couldn't do my boss like that. I couldn't do my boss like that. Next time, maybe. Today, no. So I think I feel better. But it ended where I still got my coffee, still got my candy that's now melted, good and melted, and I'm about to do my run. So if anybody ain't told you that they appreciate you, let me be that one. I appreciate you. I love you. You know, you are somebody. Don't let nobody tell you nobody. You are somebody, and if they tell you any different, send them my way. I'll let them know you are somebody. You are appreciated, and you are loved. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that every day, that I am somebody, I am appreciated, and I am loved, and I am wanted. I want you. I'll take you. You know, don't never feel like you don't have nobody. You got me. You do. So, go ahead. Go on. Have a great day. Bye. Love you.